Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 with another video here. My channel has received a fair bit of growth over the last about week or so, and I actually received a request to do my top Transformers, my top 10, and I figured, I just passed the 25 subscriber mark and actually jumped up all the way to 30. And I figured, this could be a nice little celebration video, so why not? I'm going to be doing this in two parts because I felt it was necessary. My overall top 10 Transformers, not necessarily in a particular order, just the top 10, but also I'm going to be doing my top 10 primes because I just have so many, they need their own video. Um, but yeah, we're starting with my collection here, and I think we need to start big with my favorite Titan that I currently own being the Guardian Robot slash Omega Supreme mold. I just find this one to be a ton of fun, and they are going to be reissuing the Omega Supreme, I think, as a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive next year. So I will be trying to pick that up because I do want the original colors as well. Let's see, what else do we have here? Another one being the Kingdom Blaster mold. This is the '86 movie version, but I did actually end up getting the Kingdom, then the I believe it was the G2 repaint, the blue one. I think his name was Sound Blaster. And then the movie version that we see here. So I have three different versions of this guy. So I'd have to say I definitely enjoy him if I got him that many times. Let's see, let's keep moving on. Uh, I do have to admit that this the Reveal the Shield Cyclonus was very much a favorite for a long time. I will admit that I do prefer the newer Cyclonus, but mine has some overly stiff joints, so they both kind of sit on display now. But can't deny that I have played with both of them a fair amount. I do have to include the Kingdom Dinobot. As a lover of dinosaurs and a fan of the Dinobot character, this one definitely scratched more than one itch. So definitely glad to have him in my collection. I also have the Grimlock repaint of him in the other room. So moving on, we got a few of my movie figures. And I think we're reaching the halfway point here with our Revenge of the Fallen leader Starscream. This is a third-party knockoff because my original one broke some time ago, but I just had to get the figure again. And I've had this one for a few years now, but yeah, I absolutely adore him. And I've been trying to look into getting the Masterpiece because he seems pretty good too. Here we have our Human Alliance Jazz, who I definitely have enjoyed that guy quite a bit. And I love that they not only included a motorcycle, but made it turn into his gun. I think that that is probably my favorite of the movie Jazz figures as well. Given I don't have the Studio Series at the moment, but he's definitely a lot of fun. Another movie figure I enjoy, given he's a bit old, so he doesn't really get picked up too often anymore, but the '07 movie Brawl leader class. Definitely a fun one there. I've been wanting to get the Masterpiece, but I only have so much money, and there have been other things on a higher priority, so I haven't been able to get my hands on him just yet. But I do want to try and get his Masterpiece as well as pretty much all the other ones that I've missed out. I think I only have Optimus and a Megatron on the way at the moment. Gotta include animated Blitzwing. Probably the oldest triple changer I own at the moment, and I believe that just that face swapping gimmick and the way that everything actually really comes together quite nicely just really stands out to me. and I've actually played with him so much that one of his arms is super wobbly now, but yeah, he's still just an amazing figure. But I think that is 7. We got to move into the other room here, so give me a moment. Okay, here we are in the other room. I'm actually refilming this because I was editing and the lighting was just terrible. But we got to talk about Cyber Shark here, Beast Wars reissue. Given if I had Skybite, he might be taking this spot, but I do not. But I love sharks, and I think this mold is really fun. It's definitely simple, and obviously it's an older mold, but I still find myself picking it up pretty often. I really do enjoy this figure. If we're gonna move on, I think we gotta put the Tetrajet mold. Just in general, takes this spot. I have Hotlink, Starscream, Nacelle, Thundercracker, and Senator Shockwave, but if I had to pick one out of the bunch, I think the Senator Shockwave is my favorite. I love that vibrant blue with the contrasting red, and those big thrusters really make it feel a lot more unique. I really do enjoy that mold. A couple honorable mentions. We have to talk about the Studio Series Hot Rod. I got him in the Unicronus Hot Rod there. Definitely enjoy those. I think Legacy Bulkhead, despite not being a good Prime figure, overall is a very nice figure. 86 Magnus is definitely a fun one. And of course, our whole set of Dinobots definitely deserve a mention. But for my last one, we're going to go with a different Dinobot, being Animated Grimlock. He has that whole flaming sword feature that with the spring-loaded pieces to make his sword more firier-ish. But yeah, he's a very goofy Grimlock and a very stylized Grimlock, but I really do just enjoy him, and I'm glad that I still have this figure on hand. Picking top 10 is definitely a struggle. There are just so many good ones over the years. Obviously, there are some that aren't so great, and some that have not aged well, but there are just so many, and there are still many more to collect, but we're working on that. So yeah, I'm just happy to share this all with you. I will be doing a top 10 Optimus Prime figures as well. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for the support you've been showing me. I'm just super happy to see my channel grow and feel your support, and I hope that you'll continue on this journey with me for years to come. But yeah, that's all from me. So this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.